Chikoko moment, as you are getting warmed up for the B2C and so much more. This is Horizon Vibe. I see Fred is already in the building. Fred, how you doing? It's good to see you today once again after a long while.
Yeah, I'm all right.
What's been happening? What's been going on?
It's a lot going on at Heavy Chicken and the Coffee much in there.
We already have a winner for our video trivia. If we can revisit that song one more time that we played you earlier on in our video trivia. Selector Ivan, today I don't know what our winner today is walking away with. Yeah, that song. We asked the question, what do those three ladies have in common? And the answer we are looking for is they are both mothers. Okay, Winnie is a mother to a daughter. I guess the same thing with Vinka, and then of course Karo Kashita, she's a mother to a son known as King. They're all first-time mothers. Yeah, so the winner, stand by. You'll be getting yourself something courtesy of Horizon Vibe. Now, first things first, what do we have today on the menu?
So today on the menu, as usual, this is Heavy Chicken and a Coffee. It's a fast food restaurant located in the Machindi opposite calendar. So today we are having what we call a pizza. Yeah, different pizzas. You want to see the difference because we have so many pizzas. So on today's menu, it is basically pizza.
So the winner, you have some pizza here. Yeah. Now tell me about this Tuja promotion that you're currently running.
Hey, why you take it data? So we are having a promotion called Tuja. So it is aimed at easing delivery for our customers. Nga tugenda kubawa free delivery buli lunaku olwokusatu okutandika n'ewiiki etandika enkya. So it's going to be a free delivery on every Wednesday at Heavy Chicken. Whatever order you make, you don't pay for delivery fee. You just make your order like it is a pizza. You buy one, you get another one free. Then you get it. You pay 25,000 without paying for delivery.
Apart from Chikoko, apart from Lusania, I know you always have some exciting packages that you have every season. What do you have this season?
So we don't do only chicken, pizza, and the lasagna, but we do a lot. Tufumba buli kimu. From breakfast in the morning, tuba tulina katogo akalungi with the tea. We have English breakfast. We have katogo special. Then we have lunch, pizza. We have lasagna. We do steak. All continental dishes. Buli kyowulira nti bakifumba ne bakirya ku Heavy Chicken weekiri.
Now for deliveries, how do someone get their order delivered, and how do they also access the menu as we get to wrap this up?
So we have a wide menu with a lot of dishes with the different prices. So if you want to access our menu, I'm going to give out the WhatsApp number. Eri automatic wandika hey ogenda funa menu direct link. So the WhatsApp number for our menu it is 0776 432163. The number is 0776 43 2163.
Niceness. Shout out to my boy Nightmare here, standing by. Today time is moving super fast. B2C are already on standby. Kachaka sema Nightmare.
Yes, tuina social campaigns ezigenda maaso. Please follow us starting from today. Those abatana kugoberera on media. That is Heavy Chicken and Coffee. That is Facebook at Heavy Chicken and Coffee. Instagram, Heavy Chicken and Coffee. TikTok. We are running campaigns starting on Monday. You're going to be answering some questions and winning some food stuff.
There you go. Let's start with this pizza. I don't know how tasty this pizza is, Kakakopo. Let's do some bit of sampling here for the pizza. MC Sugar, you can do this. Hold this. All right. So as they get to enjoy some pizza right now, ladies and gentlemen, Vibers, everyone will get a piece of the pizza. Vibers in the building. Show some love. Selector Ivan. Are we ready? Set with some B2C music. Let's go. I turn on the beat. Je n'évoque que centaines. Ma
never suck my cake. She never play no games. She my only love goalkeeper. She never please no other man. My other name say Adam Yekama.
Charlie Moya carry Walkma. Yeah. She got friend Bana Beauty. Bakukuba kukakanyanga muti. She got friend Bana Beauty. Akafesika kalunje ne butiti. Mujifuba mumutima mumagumba. Fire! Hey! Mujifuba mumutima mumagumba. Digi. So! What? Luliyo kwangalanga tusa mukolo. Nafuna chikolo. Kati yo kwagala mugenyi mukulu. Yeah. Nachino chikulu. Ewatali labu tetuwa makulu. Yeah. Kati wa mabikole. Chusama watesi wayose kumune. Girl, you fire on the dance floor. You no politician, compa vibe. No ziggy za compa sample. Zikumalira keno. Listen, 1. She got a brain and the beauty. 2. Akoba alinga na muti. 3. She got a brain and the beauty. She a pretty. Come on, hands in your day. Mujifuba mumutima mama. Hey. Listen.
Kanyana kulira wali basezi wasanyanga kakebina yakubinazi kwanso
Bafuna mumudi
chovola banasoboka
nakula bunoni
jamani ngazi nazi bakubana nidu
twali bapimi
tata musiga
ate mama musabi
bifola bakatunda
yatukuma obubi
katwali balunzi
ate twali balimi
tusiba kumata tusula kumaji.
Listen. Omulungi bunuma ulira kukona select life. Omulungi bunuma kunyirira na yesi kwaula bulungi. Omulungi bunuma ulira kukona mama tumulira ne kutama. Omulungi bunuma batupimisa lula nga batutonda twakulira kumapera na butunda. Wati subyano zakataja mutunzi yatukuba chikuma zemola bamude buchirongo n'ababocha batuta kumuliro tuyanike ebikuta twakulira wati mufetwala twali mwanga nemwanyi zinakabana ebinyewa twabyanika nga tubisekula twakulira kumuwogo sensusu zetwakola tubana bakunyirira nga yezigwala bulungi omulungi munonga kumulira kukona kumatawulira ne kutama kwe tubana bakunyirira nga yezigwala bulungi omulungi munonga kumulira kukona kumatawulira ne kutama tirinuma kukotakota buno bulungi bwendiko munawukaddiwe tirinuma obugweno bwenyina omukwavu okukandiwa munaguyige bakuzala musange balirekulo ngenzinzika kamuna balirekulo kadi fiisi yasasulanga mwaka omuwaka tokolanga lwekulo na mama akasumulazo bakegalebedefuwa swing like symmetry yezigwala bulungi omulungi yeah. Sing.
Lulira watambula malusu ganjika mirebe tambula wakuba chikubu jigere kutaka mabula chona chiwakola alimanyi okwegamya lavuche wakasuka nene wokarama waliwolulumya afuna wukuma mutima gwange munafunye kukonda kale nali nkaloba
Katibe mufena 1, 2 katinawula anawula wamukwana limukwete kunawula anawula wamukwana limwerije kunawula abakoyi besimu nawula kusanga ntasa joyitira tobe fasanga tobanga nembuto
kubyanga
nga Mungu kwe kukumpe
era kwe kusanga
kati kugambe kikuvuganga jafanga jogere kimukwano kyebakakugamba mutima gwonyawanya
nokuchunga
osanu
omuyomenya toyunga. Are you ready? All right.
Okay. Renew. Listen. Designer baby, you make a man true happy. You make a man wanna spend his money. You make a man wanna steal his mommy. Designer baby, wankubira woduli. Wanyuma wafulu majoduli. Naluba, you still on my head. Your style and dressing make a man be faceless. I cannot forget that smile on your face. Listen.
I've been looking for you, Cinderella. Make me your captain, your sailor. Go on, Panisenza Matanga. You're my tab and you know it. But the rest of Kumo with designer. Guatamanitin Kufago. God, let me love you. Say you only catch my eye. Your body electrifying. Don't let me die. This feeling terrifies me. Let me provide. Be right by my side. Kwagala ruera. Zeni no kugenda nawe. Ngenda na. Ngenda nawe. Ngenda na. Zeni no kugenda nawe. Ngenda na. Ngenda nawe. Ngenda na. Zeni no kugenda nawe. Labu yene sikapalo. Abatamanyi bagaita malo. Zitalonda bulungi kugalo. Ono wankubira mbakwalo. Nyawo, won't you take me photo? Cause I love you for longo. Tugende kufule na longo. Nyawo, won't you take me photo? Cause I love you for longo. Tugende kufule na longo. Na longo. Ngenana. 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 Zeni noko ngenana. 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 Good. So,
Yeah, man.
yeah. Yeah, bro.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah, I know it.
thank you.
Yes, sir. Bless.
We humbled.
It's so good to see you
Good to
too.
see you tonight.
Last time we linked up was at Sound of
World of Sound.
World of Sound. I twisted it the other way around, and he was missing. And then I told, I think it was Lee, that maybe it's because of the weather. People are handling so many things during the cold weather. Where were you, Sebo?
Not really. I had some family meeting that I attended to. That's why I didn't make it to come, but
Yeah.
next time I will.
But it's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Anytime,
too, bro.
vibers. What's up?
Nice.
Good.
Nice.
That's dope.
On this song, you went in fast. On most of the other songs, sometimes it's him that goes fast, sometimes it is him that goes fast. This time, you went in fast and you killed it.
Yeah, this is not my first time to come in first.
Sure.
Yeah.
Zama
Surely
nobody.
nobody. Agwesimba mu wano locally. I'm crazy locally.
Okay.
Omutima wakutegula.
Mbuse.
Yeah, it's not my very first time. Yeah, I know it depends on the vibe that we have in studio, right?
Yeah.
So when I come in, most of the times when I come in first and do it, and I do it, sometimes we go with that.
Yeah.
It depends on the vibe everyone has in the studio.
Nice, nice, nice. Julio, what's been going on with you?
A lot Manchester and a lot.
Manchester a lot Manchester losing, having issues.
No, I said a lot.
Yeah.
And part of it is what he's saying.
I was
So,
just trying to clarify
but music.
what the lot you're talking about.
Yeah. Now, of the two of you, I understand that Bruno K is having some issues that he's handling.
Eh.
But I understand sometimes they confuse one of you for Bruno K. Has
Yeah.
any one of you received maybe a random person asking you, church again and mass, ngaba kutwala speed.
Abasirikale.
Eh.
Abasirikale.
Yeah, actually,
Abasirikale okusinga.
traffic officers,
Traffic officers.
Traffic
But what's going on?
Eh.
Bruno, what's going on? I'm like, yo, this is Lee. This is not Bruno K.
Yeah.
But sometimes I give in and explain on his behalf.
On his behalf, you do
Whatever goes-
explain.
yeah, exactly.
Now, this new song, in this space, I think since you last came, you've outed a couple of videos. There's also that collaborative effort with Caro Nantongo.
Yeah.
Beautiful piece.
Thank you.
Beautiful piece.
Thank you.
So how do you guys come up with a song? Take me through the writing process, because when you listen to your songs, you can see, you can tell, but you guys you first think through what you put together. It's like, okay, so and so will cover maybe 1 minute, another one is doing another 1 minute, the other one is doing another 1 minute, or maybe 40 seconds, then you have a bridge and all these other things. What does it take when you are...
When were we here?
Before the concert.
I think before the concert. Yeah, last
Concert
year.
time.
Last
So
year.
ever since the concert, we have
So we have
Bulonje,
Bulonje Wonoma, Chitoke Chagonje.
Yes.
Dabula, Matatu, Ngendana.
Yes. It's
That's
been a while.
quite-
It's been
that's
a
quite
minute.
many songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but usually it's the vibe. When Lee comes up with an idea, we do it. We know each one has to take like 3 bars.
Yeah.
We don't want to make the song too long. Sometimes we sing like 3 lines,
Yeah.
depending on what is there. So there's no magic. There's no what. Whoever feels comfortable that day to sing, they sing. Yes.
They come up with an idea and then everyone, is...
We
Yeah.
build onto other people's ideas. If he has an idea, we build to his idea.
Yeah.
If I do, same thing.
So whose idea was this song with Caro Nantongo? And how did it feel working with Caro Nantongo?
Caro came to us and he wanted to do a song
Yeah.
with us, and then we said, yeah, why not? Let's do a song. We had this song for some time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had bought it from there's a guy over. He's called who? Is it no Nico? Was
Yeah.
it Nikolai?
Nikolai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we said, let's jump on the song.
Sometimes we get ideas from other writers.
Yeah.
Then
And most of
we
this,
had
yeah.
gotten that idea, so we built onto the idea.
And you built on the idea.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Caro Nantongo could be among the very few musicians I've never interviewed. I think she's
Are you serious?
maybe they are like two serious artists I've never interviewed in this industry.
Caro
Only
is,
two.
Caro
I
is
think
Bobby's
Caro could be
close
one of
friend.
them, and maybe the other one could be Moses Matovu.
Only.
Yeah, the rest have had.
Why? What is the?
She has to
what-
be here.
And she shares the same name with my mother. My mother is called Nantongo. So I don't know. You don't want me.
So Caro
You
Nantongo.
don't want your son to interview you? I hope to have her on the show
She
at
should
some
be
day.
here.
Yeah? Eh?
But it
There's
was
a lot of
nice.
vibe, yeah.
She's very talented.
She's very talented.
Yeah, she has a beautiful
She's
voice.
very talented.
Yeah.
Yeah. This year, no concert. What's going on? That was the most asked question on our platform. The fans were saying, yes, when is it going down?
I like the fact that our fans want a concert because they know what happens at the B2C
know.
concert.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fire.
Fire. The production, the music, and everything is usually nice. But the concert is next year.
Concert is next
Bigger
year.
and better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually about to ask, are we going to a bigger space?
Yes.
Sure.
Are we
Bigger,
taking it bigger? Yeah.
Abagizi baffe basigala nnyo ebweru.
Yeah.
Most of the times at Freedom City, they stay outside. Many of them. At Freedom City, they said, please don't go back there.
Yeah.
Don't go back there.
So the next one is at a bigger space.
Yeah,
Yep.
bigger space.
Now, I've been seeing a new trend of music battles. Saha agamba Kenzo wamwagalirawo nawona.
Amulimu.
Ne Big Eye agamba naye wonjagalirawo nawona nange ndi wano. mwani wabagalira naye nti namwe muli wano
naffe atwagala
atwagala alina kuba oyo n'agamba nange mbagala siffe tetulina buzibu tukuba ndongo wabaawo anybody ready to battle B2C please come through. You are very welcome.
Nate, come when you're ready.
Come when you're ready.
It is very
and
bad
make sure you worth the
to be out like tulizo okujjawo ne tukuba endongo ffe tuli basatu ndino no Bobby Dash ekakwata n'akutte.
You have to come when you have music.
And someone was telling me that some of these battles bury people's careers.
If you have been to the concerts, Bobby Dash watandika.
That's why we're saying, Calvin, if you're coming to a battle, B2C, you know Kubangoli ready, or you know Bangoli to that energy. Because it's so married is anger, to be honest.
Now, there is still been a topic online about Spice Diana and the manager. And earlier on, I was telling people that when you are working with a male manager and you're a female, they say opposites do attract. You know,
wekanga
gwaliwo, you know. Do you think it is possible for a male artist to actually have, you know, a female manager without strings attached somewhere somehow? Or have you ever considered having a female manager or some females as part of your management crew?
We have worked with females, yes. And we've seen artists here in Uganda have female managers and they've made it. And I know. To be realistic, abantu bano bennyini nabo bantu oba ebintu bya love ebyo ebintu bya relationships osobola obutabi planninga osobola kwekanga ng'okola naye mukoze naye emyaka gumu ebiri mugoba nolabanga no ye muntu
ngayepanado
kitegedde
ngayepanado bapiritonyo
saagala nnyo ndalabye ekintu kino wakikola rounds naye bwe kibanga kituufu nga they are dating what is wrong kitegeera musajja na mukazi ate waba manager ng'ate mwami byonna emirimu agikoze bulungi
ate oli mwami ateeka mukyala we kiba kirungi.
No. One of the biggest, Calvin, one of the biggest brands that we know in Uganda, Spice is one of them.
She is.
And babanga manager we, ya actually changa abatandika okukola na kyuse nnyo kitegeera kati babanga manager we amutaddawo ngatera mwami we era si kibi.
Kati tugambe ndi Joe Stede, Green Daddy, Ziza Bafana, ani omulala saha bona tebaagaliza mbeera kubaawo.
Balina ensonga basajja onomwana akyogedde wano bawa basajja
ayina okagamba wano bayinza oba bakola ki
bayinza aba mukurashingako balaba agenda
babeera mu ZDM
olusi baweereza bumesagi kiri kita
ate tekibaddeewo kati Spice ekisooka tubadde tetukimanyi bwe kibanga kituufu bannange temunkubireyo kukuba bwe kibanga kituufu tekibaddeewo naye bwe kibanga kizze of course heartbreaks nyingi abantu abakurashinga akakyala ako we bali bangi so tusanga n'abalemesa munnaye
naye ate n'ekirala basobola okuba nga basaagamu
kisoboka okuba abasaagamu
nga basaagamu ne basaagamu ne bagamba kasooke tukoliseewo
otukolerayo ddiwe katyo
osaagayo ddibooti
kolo.
Listen guys, we are still here with B2C. Now they are going to be joined by Azawi and of course the other guests who came in, and we shall be taking a few questions since they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Those will be 5 questions. Yeah, for the 3 men and the 2 ladies who are going to be joining us on set. Now, for those of you on UBC TV, unfortunately, the time on UBC TV is almost done. We shall be revisiting that concert of Shiba and Cindy, in the next couple of minutes. But the action still continues on Magic 1 in HD for the questions and answer segment. Ani abawangulira bato nga tunagenda mu ebyate. Katulire ko mu B2C.
Bato mwaliyo.
Ani yaliyo?
Bobby. Ali asingo jikuba.
Nze omanyi naliwo nze kenyini. Nali awo nga nali ndaba.
Walina side jo wali. Mwalina side je mwali.
Nali awo nyini naye wakati nze nalabako 4 sessions. Ezasooka ebbiri eza Shiba n'ezasooka ebbiri ezaki eza Cindy. Kati ezasooka ebbiri Shiba yazikuba. Ezaddako ebbiri Cindy n'azikuba. Nze nenva mu ki?
Tegeeza ki ekyo?
Nenvaawo.
Mr. Lee. Ani awangula bato?
Yani wadde Julian sasana kwa kwa yete yaliyo. Kuba nze idea yange ebuno kuba nali naye nze. Otaliyo yabeera ku TV. Ye amalako. Ndefu twalabako nyanze ne
nebakira makati yawo.
Ani asinga okuyimba?
Yasinga okuyimba.
Cindy.
Cindy yasinga okuyimba.
Ani asinga choreography ne fashion?
Shiba.
So tugambe nti
buli omu yawangula.
Cindy yawangula mu kuyimba. Shiba n'awangula mu fashion.
Ne Shiba yali ayimba.
Nedda kiriwo kiti.
Lwakuba
Ani je kyowa kibadde na buuza.
Kiriwo kiti.
Wogamba nti Cindy yasinga okuyimba.
Nedda kiriwo kiti.
Shiba n'asinga mu fashion. Shiba ali akola kikolo.
Yayimba ne Shiba yayimba.
Nze kyendowooza kiriwo kiti. Nze nga ataliyo. Ate nga omuyimbi. Nze ndowooza buli omu yayimba ennyimba ze bulungi nga bw'alina osinga.
Yes.
Wala osuubira Shiba oyimba nga Cindy. Wala osuubira Cindy oyimba nga Shiba. Kati kyekyo buli omu yayimba nga bw'alina oyimba.
Naye ffe abaaliwo awo mu maaso awo ate mmwe sound yafaamuko abaali emabega naye temutuulira bulungi.
Nga bagamba n'owebyuma malayika asasulwa ndi waliwo omu yalinnya ku stage. Ng'ebyuma nga bikyankalanira ddala.
Kya sound njagala kyogerako bwenti Calvin. Actually nkiwulidde nnyo nga bakyogerako ekintu ekyo nze. Naye sa sound buli omu yalina sound engineer we. Buli omu. Kati ffe twakola concert last year. Twaleta ba sound engineer wanaaba. Basatu actually. Waliwo Munnayuganda yava e Kenya yava ne Zimbabwe. Malawi. Kitegeeza ki? Kitegeeza nti sound kintu kikulu nnyo. Kyobola amwajja ne mugamba mukoze sound omulungi mu Freedom City kitabangawo. So sound is key. Ate sound ne bwoba oyimba otya nga afudde era biba so ono ye
aya bash. Let's do this right now. Nakato, let me have those other 2 guests here. They join us so that we can get into the quick fire questions. Can you just give us a small musical breather as we transition into this? Yes, that song right there.
Select Ivan.
You make a man do a beat. You make a man wanna spend his money. You make a man wanna date his mommy. He's on a baby. Walk to be a worldly. When you walk full of my jewelry. Naruba, you still in my head. Just all a baby. Face face. That's all in the face. I've been looking for you, Cinderella. Make me your captain, your sailor. Go up and listen to Montana. Yes, I will do. Tap and you know it. The rest so cool, I'm a designer. What am I into to Fargo? God, let me love you. See you, you catch my eye. You got electrified. Don't let me die. This feeling terrifies me. Let me provide. Be right on my side. Walking on the way down. Sending up good on my
Welcome back. That's a brand new song coming in from the trio B2C. Now joining us again on set, my sister Azawi. It's good to see you. Kona kundong, kona kunako. Melon, peace. It's good to see you again. Yeah. Wetunamalira emyaka 3 n'omusajja tumufunye wadogamba tobaagala oyagala concentrating ku ndongo yokka
anonya
Yeah? Oba wano we tuli wano we nyini wano. Shout outs going out to Nash Wanda. Nash Wanda in our event tonight. Kusamito Bar and Lounge. I know can night kebambi mgene muwagire. Nash waino muimbi ya yimbanga who doubles also as your girlfriend wasala wa fumbe endonga jivire mudala chichi. It's been now 3 years. No music. And I think that's why I was talking about the challenges of being the manager. And what? Okay, a male manager with a female. You know, sometimes, you know, these cold nights, you are tempted to say certain things. Yeah. And before you know it, a sister, you know, things happen.
Yeah.
Before you know it, we are done with the music. We are now cooking babies.
Yes.
Before we know it, the career is put on what? Before you know it, as a male manager, you're catching a feeling because your artist is dancing, slow dancing with another dude on stage. Mugamba Violet Kemari yange. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Azawi, it's good to see you one time. Congratulations. We just can't wait for your forthcoming album. We just can't wait for your concert, Serena. It's going to be massive. We do believe in you. And it's good that you took that time to basically think through, reevaluate yourself, who you want to be and where you want to be. And believe you me, sky is not the limit. Sky is not the limit. Just stay true to yourself. Follow industry when you have speed or fani or muchi, but just stay true to yourself. If you're a believer, then also pray. There is power in prayer. For me, that has always been my fallback position. You know, praying and fellowshipping whenever you can. Yeah, whenever you can. Nice. I don't know how you guys, how do you guys deal with the pressure that comes with the entertainment industry for you as B2C? And I know for the boys, sometimes the girls scream a lot. This one is in your DM, the other one is in your DM.
Even the girls.
There is a cougar who wants to pay for your video. There is another one who wants to have your baby in exchange with something. You know, there's another one who wants a private party. You know, and you see, when you get into this position, and I'm also talking to the TV presenters, yeah? If you had 400 fans, they grow to 500. From 500 to thousands. From thousands to 1 million. From what, you know, sometimes it's too much. It's overwhelming. You know, how do you deal?
We pray and fast.
Prayer and fasting.
Yeah, and that's true.
Yeah.
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 Very true.
And what is unfortunate is being in this position, there is no book that everyone first reads on how to manage stardom, on how to manage the pressures that come with it. We read a book like that, Chameleon, you know, those that came before, you know, other stars. A book, how you've been dealing and managing the pressures of the entertainment industry. Nice. Now we're going to get into the questions. I have 5 guests. I want 5 questions. 5 questions, standard sugar. Yeah? Cool. Now, before we get into those 5 questions, B2C will ask Azawi 1 question. Azawi will also ask B2C 1 question. And the same will apply to Tracy Melon. Who wants to go past? Pesh, you want to go past? B2C want to go past? One of you can ask a question. The ladies will go to heavens first, so ladies first.
First of all, I respect you guys as a trio. Like you're one of a kind. Like you've been consistent, and big ups to you. So for me, as an artist, I would love at one point in your career, like Tukireko Machanga Mutadeyo B2C album coming out soon. Is it something that you ever think about, giving us like a body of work? I don't know, you tell me.
Yeah, I think it's one thing we've worked on. The first album we did was Born to Conquer. It had Gutamiza, Tochigeza, and those other songs. But we dropped them as singles until when we put it as an album. But putting an album together, you're going to give us that knowledge on how we're going to make money out of it and market it and stuff, because you've done it. First, we are afraid we get our 20 songs, put it on an album, then probably they go like that when people have not even got to listen to them. That's the worry we're having. But we have so many songs recorded, and we could combine an album and put it out. But how are we going to gain out of the album? Because we've been gaining out of singles. Like each single we get, it gets its fans and stuff. Then how about the 20 songs you're gonna put on an album? So it could be a question. It could be a question to Azawi also. How can we market the album?
Oh, same question. Lee, you want to compliment? The same, eh? Okay. Yeah. Let's pass the microphone. Katambulinga kagati ko muchache during Holy Communion.
Now, Azawi, talking about the albums, if you compile an album of about 20 songs or shoots and then drop it, don't you sometimes in the middle there have another single out ready and you feel it should be on that album, and you're like, man, I'm not gonna drop. I mean, how do you deal with that? Because sometimes you come to studio, then you do something ngachipya ngolaba chechino vela market at that time. Already, if you always work on albums, you work on that plan. So how do you deal with that?
Nice. And from this forthcoming album, how many songs did you cross out? Last time I saw you had about 40 songs or 60 songs. Then you sliced them with your team to about how many songs? Let's get into that. As Tracy Melon, you will stand by for the question. Yes.
How do certain songs never make it to the album? Because first of all, before you even start recording, it's very important to know omulamu aki gweyagala album yebere ngeyogerako, kubanga bw'otegeera nti tugenda kwogera ku UBC kyangu nnyo kati omanya nti tugenda kwogera ku UBC, that means there is a song that has to talk about Calvin the entertainer, there is a song that has to talk about the cameras, there's a song that has to talk about other presenters, there's a song that has to talk about the building, the security, kasoma nnyo omulamwa kyangu nnyo genda okikutula once. So it's not just about, because I know oyingira mu studio vibe nekwata and you record anything that comes into your mind, but then at the end of the day bw'oba omanyi nti olina album era obwongo bwo bubeera tuned nti ocreatinga okiconnectinga ku mulamwa gweyagala okolaki okwogerako. So that is how some of the songs don't make it on the album. For example, a song for African music, we wanted the sound itself, we wanted it to portray African rhythms and sounds, but then at the same time having that urban feel to it, because current generation je tuli mtoja jikubira ngoma nganda okitegeera needs zaabwe za entertainment olina nazo ziteeka mu consideration ngo creating. So that is how African nina n'oluyimba lw'engoma naye nga sisobola dduta kati okitegeera, because now nina direction gye njagala otwala nga artist. So even for B2C, when you wake up one morning and you want to make an album, first of all mumanye mulamwachi, if it could be the story of B2C, musoka mutunyumiza stories amwe ku love kubana in case muzadde ku chike wabasumbuwa ku mukazi w'essente yayagala okitegeera. That is how the story is compiled up. By the time you know it, you have compiled up an album which is telling a story, and for me, when I'm creating, sigamba nti hiti, jita yoka. No. For me, for as long as the song sounds nice, ekyo nkirekera abantu basalawo nti nika nakayimba zawedde kali kakabi nnyo wandikatadde nga single. So for me, I let the fans decide. My job is to make sure that every song on that album sounds good, it's a nice song. It doesn't matter if it's a hit or not, but for as long as it's a nice song.
Nice. So one question done. Oh, okay. How do you promote that?
First, ekisookera ddala, for example, today ku African music, because embeera gye twali tuvaamu yali ya COVID, buli omu ali stressed, so people needed some empowerment and uplifting. That is why first single yaffe yali Maya. Eyinza okuba luyimba terwali nti hiti nnyo y'amaanyi, but because of the message that is how people related to it. Kati zine nyimbe endala zagenda zesitula zokka, because we even made like a poll abantu balonde which video do you want us to shoot. Kati ngosanga abantu balonda pate mood ngali singa votes, and you're like, you know what, let's push this one. After that one, which one is next? Slow dancing. Even the samples, Kati olava nze bwera bwekola album, I can come into like a crowd like this, ne come room and we play them like different songs. Netugamba like rate this song out of 10. Rate this song out of 10. Kati song olimba olusinga rating eyamai. That means this sample is representing the entire market of the what? Of Kampala. That is how we selected. Olimba rasinzo funamchi. Votes muchi mu sample. So it's the song we have to shoot for. And of course some songs in Zokubanti they weren't like the people's favorite, but because we wanted like to give people something different. For example, a song like Fwa Fwa Fwa, it wasn't like the people's favorite, but then it was telling a different story about love. And we wanted, and I believe even on the show, like I tried to actually even bring that out. Man, do we have Team Nigos? If you're Team Nigos, make some noise! Yeah, I know, like, it's crazy in a generation of Sangomwana. No mubuza nagamba bamzam 2005 and like, what the hell? What is so it scares me, like I might say something here and then they come up. So for a song like Fwa Fwa Fwa, it was an explicit song. But then abantu bachfuna, like we try like to bring out that message for concert. So then bali talented new. For me, I became their fan the first time I had their song. That was the day I was at Nariwarini Xeyo. I don't know if you made that song, the Warini Xeyo Waruni. And I had a song and I'm like, who are these guys? This song sounds so good. Ever since then, so for me, I know. And they have like a taste to their sound. Like a chili deliberate, like like they have like a taste to their sound, which has made them very consistent.
Now, B2C, one of you is going to, this is the second question. What advice would you give a rising talent like Pesh, Melon, who is just starting out? First-hand advice.
Kati Pesh, stage jali yakwezula, she still has to discover herself. I know gezi sebintu bingi paka wana zula comfortable zone ye. So like teye boxing, bakira kumacha yomgamba akube reggae. Tune jikube bakira kumacha kwa dance jikube paka wana zula amanyi go wegali.
Nice. B2C, any words of encouragement or advice to Pesh?
There's a lot of kuwaga when you're JJ. Yeah, but you need to just sit back. You can get that song, everyone loves it and stuff like that. Then then you forget that you actually need to do the music and the real you. So if it happens like that, sit you sit back in your own lane at home, probably sleep on your bed, think about who you are, the real you, then say, this is what I was wanting. So there's no need for wings. Nice. There's no need for anything.
Nice.
Another thing she has to do is she has to be focused on what she wants. Mani focus no mubulamu ematarenga nnyo ate n'okubanga okola research kwebyo tamanyi. Most of the times omuntu wakola ekintu nga tamanyi definitely agenda kuba akola bikyamu. You have to do research on what you want to become.
Nice. Oh, okay. The advice is coming in handy. Boys, let's go.
As it's already lava, energy jokozesa ngotandika. Determining chinene. That's the love you have, the passion, everything. Joy ngotandika. Sometimes when zofuna joy agala, nofuna yolimba lusoka, nofuna nolokubiri. So it's very easy for you okuva kumulamwa. Nojjawo passion yeno segera abantu abamu muna ebintu ebibatuuka kulevu nga tebakyabisobola bikola naye nga ate bebikola kitegeera. So it's very important focus okwezuula ne Julia n'abasajja actually it's being focus okwewola kiro
Julia agamba nti abasajja tobeewala nnyo ojja kusubwa.
No, it's very important okumanya nti oyagala kubeera wakabi emyaka gyonna kubanga sente tezikoma ate munaeteri kintu kibi Calvin nakuba wakabi omwaka gumu ebiri n'obula osobola n'ofa abantu bali mu rehabs because of that. So wegendereza nnyo ng'otandika olugendo luno because right now kyoyagala okimanyi but it's very easy to lose track bw'omala otegeera kyokola ki. So you just need to keep resilient.
Nice. Pesh, you have any question? Before I cross to the Vibers now, we have 3 questions this side. Feel free. Any questions for, for the stars here, your peers? Do you have any questions?
Okay.
Nice. Now, for me, advice is don't lose yourself, your true identity. Apart from being a star that people see on TV, this glam in the videos and all that, think about the person, think about the person lying on your bed. Like
by the way, Calvin,
your true self. And the good thing is some of you stars have like stage monikers or stage names. The same way you find that there is a Calvin Kalule here, at home, someone's husband, and a father, you understand. And then there is also a Calvin the entertainer. Try the best that those two do not clash, that you don't lose yourself. The Calvin Kalule goes to the market and buys stuff, groceries for his kids. Goes plays with the kids, does what and what, spends time with his wife. The Calvin the entertainer is the one you see on TV. There are certain things that you don't let to be seen in the public. So try the best that those two do not do what? Clash. Don't lose yourself. Stay true to yourself. Okay? You won't be the first star and certainly not the last one. I was telling someone I've conducted about, I think, 4,000 or 5,000 interviews plus in the last 14 years. So you see stars coming up every now and then, every now and then, every now and then. Some have actually stayed on top of their game. What's the magic? I believe they know, within themselves how they have been able to stay focused, disciplined, and on top of their game. Don't lose yourself. Let's take 3, then we shall be wrapping up. Sabo osobola okubuuza mu Luganda oba mu Luzungu.
I'm called Jojo from Tebe. From Tebe, probably the question goes to Mr. Lee. How did it end with TV presenter called Diana?
Ended in tears. How did it end? How did it start? There's Dana is my good friend, actually a good friend. For a long time, and badde bateka wamba embozi nene ne mukwano gwaffe tewaliwo n'omu ali naye. Yeah, so it ended that way, the way it started.
The way it started? Yeah. But would you date a TV presenter?
I would if it's my bwabanga gwe nyina okudate.
Yeah.
Sirina nnyo magic bw'ate ndi bwenti ne bwenti. Ebintu bya relationship nagambye bijja anytime anywhere any day.
Zibanga magnet ezeekwata bwe pwa.
Yeah.
Kitane kijja.
Yes.
Move on to the next second last question.
Yes. Peter Brandon Eke. Basajja mwe muli baakabi nnyo. Mukimanyi ku luyimba lwammwe olwasooka nafunayo ekimaali. Abadde otya naye kakati
zitandisa abaana baafuna abaana
gweteekako mobile money.
Ekibuuzo kyange kiri kimu. Lwaki mukozesa nnyo producer omu? Kuba nze mbagoberera nnyo kuva kayimba kali.
Kiringa okubuuza. Producer oyo.
Lwaki gwe musinga okukozesa ennyo?
Tukozesa abaproducer ab'enjawulo. By the way, tuna ennyimba nnyingi n'abaproducer ab'enjawulo. Bw'oba badde ogoberera naye tulinako be tukozesa ennyo. Naye bw'oba olina winning formula togikyusa. Lwaki oba ogikyusa ng'ekola? Era abagezezaako bikyusa naddala mu by'omupiira mubirabye. Zimani yezu zononye ebintu
Nice. Now, as we wait for the last question, I don't know who it will be going to, but I want to engage the ladies. Pesh and Azawi. If someone wanted, the question is coming, I think, for Pesh. If someone wanted to ask you out on a date, how much would they need to part with? Dates. We're talking about sending me come to a date. Roughly. Eh, zai no bana zo ye nga ye.
Kamala senior 6 last year.
Okay. Let me
I've
break
just
it.
joined campus. Katebi to be a date. Yes.
Okay.
Sibi mani.
Hello.
Manange sirimba.
Okay, hypothetically speaking, because you see, you meet girls, someone will tell you maybe on the first date I wouldn't have issues with eating Rodexes. You understand? There's another one for me, it's Cafe Javas and all these fancy, fancy places. That's the budget, right? And there's another one who will tell you a different story altogether. Where do you fall?
Me?
Yeah.
I think I can go to restaurants. No. A restaurant or a hotel.
Yeah.
Sit there like Sheraton.
Yeah. One more Azawi. Pass the microphone to Azawi. Azawi, Chandu, what did you
like for me, I'm a homebody. Like I would want to come home, the travel movie, and yes, and we eat food. Yeah. Like sizakala kusumbua abantu wanaisaka kusumbua.
Okay, interesting. Nice. Azawi muchi. Azawi ori mutufu nyo. Let's take the very last one.
All right. Yeah, my name is Chris Ohomwe, or the BOs here. So my question goes to these two ladies, Azawi and Pesh. So I'm asking, maybe it can cut across, but this represent the rising stars in the house, like including me. So how did you guys manage to deal with this kind of pressure, like a criticism, before you guys become that stars that you are right now? These guys who could come and say, why are you wasting time? Why don't you quit music and go do maybe become a Oderian, something like that? Yeah, how did you guys manage to deal with this criticism? Because you guys had a dream to become who you are right now, but yeah.
Nice.
And
the baby will also ask the question, then we wrap up.
Apart from that, what's other professional of you guys, like what other things you guys do apart from music?
Nice.
My name is Katana Noor. This question, it goes to Azawi. How does a person be successful?
How does what?
How does a person be successful?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's deep. Huh? Let's go.
Oh my God, that's a or your mock exam. There's no formula. Bibabisima, like it's luck. Yeah, it's luck, and also like, man, I want to get out on swaz. But yeah, for me, like quick it is believing in yourself, working so hard, staying with that discipline, like by the way, being so disciplined is a good thing, because that's how you get good friends, that's how you get people that are going to take you forward. Yeah, and nokusaba mukama katonda. Yeah, of course mulimu ababikola ebata getting a successful, but olina kiremerako kubanga being the opposite of that makes things even more worse. So yeah, nekirala ekyokulemerako abakugamba nti tosobola ebyo biberamu, of course people there will always be people that put you down, but mubagwe wekiririzamu is the most important thing that omuntu omulala yena okutandika okukiririzamu. So gwena kulemerako na making sure nti chokolo chitegera improving yourself, because there is, you know, getting like stuck to something, but then ngatoli good at it. But how are you going to make yourself better? You know, make research nga Mr. Liwe yagambye ani Bobby Lash, make research so that you improve yourself, you be good at what you do, so that oli wajja okuyambako amanyi nti ono omuntu nalinamu ki omulamwa, like aleme kuyamba lwakuba bya vibes oba lwakuba oli kyaliwe naye nga ddala osobola okitegeera. So that's it. Maybe baganda bange bano bajja kwongerawo
tugateko mike etambule nga kagati.
Oli omukyala kyeyabuuzizza ekya success, how does some become successful? I think success has no formula. Yeah? Abasinga bakeera bukezi kumaca ne bayimba ne baba bakabi kayimba kamu. Abamu bakuba ennyimba 10 paka 11 n'afuuka wakabi. Abamu bafuuka bakabi nga alina emyaka 21 oba 2. Abamu bafuuka alina 3. So it has no formula really, but what you do it consistently. People n'oli agambye ku kyokuyimba. People will never understand you till you make them understand you. They will never understand that you can do music till when you record, and they say, "Kale batandikanga abasaga." I remember that's what they used to say. Oh, bwana so baberanga kusomero nga bweyimbya. Leero tubayimbira ku mikolo gyabwe nga baba wasa. Yeah. So like that, and they have paid money for us to sing for them. So just don't give up on what you do.
We're still talking success. I'm sure some of your headmasters used to tell you education is the key to success, but they never handed you the key. Now here we are.
Yeah, but still, education is the key to success.
Education, yes. I think, is one of the prerequisites.
It was one of the keys.
One of the many keys. It's just one of the many.
Kankubulire teri kintu kiruma ng'okuze ng'olinamu ssente nga tewasoma.
Ate obutasoma buluma bukulu.
Kiruma oluzungu. Let me tell you, they get you on stage. Otugeze mukama kwadde omukisa biki bakunominate nzeeyo. They put you on the red carpet. Nga you can't say nothing.
Kyekiwaaki Chameleon abagamba musomesa abaki? Musomesa abaana. Nice. Yes. What was the other one? Okay. It was the same.
You see in Uganda or anywhere, I think if you're doing music, you need to do music.
You need to do music. Azawi used to sell music, write and sell. Do you still do that?
Of course, even the times that I used to, it wasn't like something that I did major. Kubanga abayimbi tuli bantu bazibu nnyo. Tuli bango weewuba ku muyimbi n'otuuka n'ogamba naye bannange n'omubanja kale ate sisagala kusaswa naye like tubeeramu n'okwegayaza ekitobo gena kikola but n'obeerawo omuntu alina kubeerako like tuli bakujjukiza nnyo but si byangu naye nze like apparently right now I don't see myself doing anything like music yetaaga obudde bungi like it's something that takes your mental energy, your physical energy, like olina okubanga oli 100% available.
All right. As we come towards the end of the show, we get to wrap up with something it's like a tradition, your first nightlife experience in Kampala. I don't know where it was. Was it in a bar? Was it in a nightclub? Was it in a kafunda? How was it? How was the experience, and what stood out for you? Azawi, then Katambule, then we wrap up.
Me personally, nze njagala nnyo live band. I remember that day. I don't know if people remember a place in Kololo called Big Mike's. So by then, these guys were called Janzi Band. Oh my God! For me, that was one of my best experiences going out. Baba guy batukuba endongo nga balinga DJ yaji mixing one like. Right now, Baita Abeka band, those guys are really good. Era boba artist yena nga bine bintu bya live band bikunyumira. It is good no gena no balaba. It is also like chikuyigiriza bingi, like how these guys on the stage, how they play the songs. Like for me kati waliwo time batuuka ne bakuba n'oluyimba lwange ne ngamba bandia inema like chichi kino these guys are embarrassing. Yeah, so chitegera they're so good, so I love that time and it was really special.
On to the next one.
To be honest, I don't remember.
Julio.
To be honest, I don't remember my first night out.
Katusale microphone ketambule. Bobby Rush. How was it? Wali rudawa.
I'm trying to remember, but maybe I was wali kugundi. Centenary Park.
Effendis.
Choto.
Mbera chi yaliwo.
Kati awo nagenda. I remember yali DJ chi. There's a DJ that okuzanyira wao yali mukwano gwa chali wangu by Nathan DJ. I don't know if but actually he is still my friend. Kwana Kuoro. Kuoro ya nagendawo nga azanya mu, but you know nepitirawo, but I think it was awkward.
Yeah.
Tebyanyumira.
Nonyiga. Bwanyiga chicho wavao
bukolo when nagendayo nenga kirabika. I'm not meant for this. Nenga tebyanyumira bulungi nengamba.
Kalusubirawo DJ yadde mu ssomero nayiga.
No, sintirwa kuba the music was bad. Naye ebintu ebyali bigenda mu maaso activities nga sabitegeera bulungi. No, the music was good. The music was good.
Kati wasibirawo okuvaawo mu overnight.
Era we navaawo
John Black yali wano sometime back nti yali Casablanca. Ani bawunsa Musa n'amuyoola mu bbanga. Tina DJ friend gwe yalaze naye amugamba oye bantwala.
Yali ayola.
Musa.
Oyo Musa yali chali wange. Kati ate Musa ngenda mu meeting nga tewayiseewo sometime. Muna musangira kasanga wetujja waawo ate kati nga ffe aba tutegeera nnyo twakatuukawo tutinga soka bagamba muveeyo abasajja bayingire. But aliwo bawunsi eyansumbuwanga ku Lafters. Waliwo bawunsi eyansumbuwanga. Naye nga nze buli wansumbuwa kyenkola making sure nti nyingira. Kati we nyingira waliwo twali twakatandikawo okuyimba we performinga making sure ndaba nga ninnya ku mmeeza waggulu. Bali tebaagala kulinnya ku mmeeza. Kati nga nze making sure nti ninnyayo waggulu wandabe.
Akwetikke.
Anneetegereze nti yenze.
Pesh, nightlife experience, your first nightlife experience in Kampala.
First night it was unveiling at La Teresa, Sunday.
That was your first nightlife experience?
Yes.
Ulira wa sente baby girl.
But then summer.
She was born in 2005.
Me, I remember even in boarding schools, we used to have those kadankes, zero distance. You're in some corner there.
But that was not nightlife. For
actually, yeah, there was a time when we would have those night dankers at Progi, and they would start from, school from 7 up to midnight. You just, yes. That was at Progressive, it used to happen. Yes, I can also understand. Yes, but guys used to control themselves. I also understand the St. Lawrence schools would have those late night dankers, you know. And they would mix.
The thing is, oh my God, you have no idea.
Wasn't Mpoma isn't Mpoma girls a Catholic school? Femganda wange at Jambogo College. I remember there was a time we were invited at St. Lawrence Horizon, And then we are then told that the main Kadanke is starting at 7. We had gone for one of those Interact Club gigs. Yeah, they're like in the PM. You know what happened? I left a bus here, someone there today. They had to leave some of us. Because we're like, now the party starts now. We are getting value for our money right now. Yes. Mr. Ali, first nightlife experience.
First time. First time yosijja kulimba twakera ebintu byokyakala ebyo ate nga tukyakalamu kamukamu naye twali ndoza as alas nga senior 3 atujja mu Centenary Park abiri fendi zibiki nga twetoolatoola muno edda naye ate tetwali nnyo bantu bebe naye twalina nnyo love music katwagenda ku night y'abamuze yabeeranga ku Kampala Road awo
high table
byali bira naye nyina story zange bbiri this is the first time night muzedde
kuba story tugende
esooka silkeyo esooka twalina there was a party going on in Club Governor then naye waliwo bouncer Bobby jokera tutambula tutuyingira musajja kati ndi mu line I don't know what happened twali tuli mu line bali mutukebera nenjogera a forward but in a bad like singa siri kugayo oyo naliyogera bakiki oba nekanga ki ndowooza nenjogera
nga efe guddeo
nengu ekigambo ekyo naye kati gayi nangamba kusokodde ebbaliwa nayisaawo bano bonna n'abakebera biki ne bayingira gayi nangamba kati gwe
dayeka
togenda kuyingira wano banaye nakola buli kyetaagisa nanyonyola gayi namugamba nkoze eki nangamba ojja wano yogera mugamba baba sirina kyenakugambyeko sinakuvumako naye munyonyola gayi the whole night kati bano bali munda naye bano babi nnyo twalina mupate ne bakyali bafeola actually twali mpoze yali first year campus tuli bangi ne bakyali bafaawo tukuba pate gwe ne bankubako pate kati bano ne baŋŋamba mwana ne wanyuma nnyo amanyi kyoba okola kati gwe genda ali musiriki ojja babeere ku siriki bwe tumaliriza tujja kukwatagana tuddeeka nkola emimpisa bubi ne Bobby bambi eventually yalaba ndooza nga bansuulidde nnyo naye oyo Bobby najja naneegattako wakyali kikwafu munda eno ye yagamba mbu kati nze nange nveewo ani anamunyumiza but twalinga musiniyanga ndowooza 4-5 byengenda obanyumiza ebiddako tuva ku Centenary Park awo twatambulanga twalina gayali atuvuganga ku boda basatu ate awo twali tuyimba nga mumuyita kyekimu
amutuulako mulengo
kati twajjanga mu night wabanga awo mu Centenary Park netuyitamu kati nga betumala okukubamu kiro sawa actually vacancy nefo kiro sawa nga 8 nga tutambula tuddawa awo gayi yabeeranga waggulu wa taxi park wa boda olwo tulabira eriyo kyekimu nga tuyita kyekimu naye tulabira amanya gye tudda tupunya boda ne tugenda naawo olunaku lumu tuba tuva mu night ezo tutambula awo ku Kampala Jinja Road awo ne tusanga twali tutambula ne tusanga abasirikale netugamba muyimirire netugamba Julie omusajja nga ali ng'eri netugamba Julie tudduke tuve wano Julie n'agamba kati tudduka tukoze eki tuli babbi tumugamba abasajja ab'ekiro babasi bantu ti abantu abo babi nti nedda tudduke Bobby nga tudduke Julie n'atulemesa ne tusigalawo tugamba tumunnyonnyole so twali twakola B2C no tulina business cards nga kuliko B2C nga kakaadi kaffe kati munnange
born to conquer
kati nga gaya atubuuza mulaga nti atandika okunnyonnyola engeri muno egyatali mubbi ne tumuleka n'amunnyonnyola agamba nze tuli bayimbi bayimbi ng'omusajja gwaga tuli bayimbi talina kyamanyi yadde tamanyi yadde tatumanyi tufaanana oba biki agamba nemmwe muli babbi ne tunnyonnyola gayi
gwaggwa gutya
n'agaana ne tusala n'atugamba follow me ne tugenda waggulu ku police station somewhere bwe tutuukawo ekirungi bwe tutuukawo batubuuza ebitwogerako ja ID yange nono nga ja ID omukolo yatuyimiriza nga teyatambudde na ID nga ja business card guys nga tugamba mmwe mugende olanga tobyatu aba yakayingira ati mukantu amasanyaze negagende naye eventually aba ate yali Friday abavaayo ku Monday naye eventually gaye yatuwuliriza munaye tubaka simu ze twakunda batusaasira batutayikira ekintu tugenda naye oyo tumugamba tudduke ate tadduka
abalindako
era kyali kimugwana maani.
I love these stories. I love these stories. Maybe one time you'll share with us your first time to take alcohol and what happened to Melon. We have to wrap up the show. Thank you so much for being part of today's edition. We shall be here again next week, same time, same channel. My brother Ivan, where are you playing tonight?
Tonight I'm at Climax, then Club Ambias.
Shout outs Azawi, shout outs B2C, shout outs the Melon up in here. We touch base next week, same time, and of course a big shout out to Mosh Promotions International, new recording label. You can I guess check them out on their socials. They launched 6 days ago. 3 musicians under their wings. We are waiting to see how things play out. We are here to support in whichever way that we surely can. Have yourselves a lovely weekend. Peace and love. See you when you see me next week. We out.